Time for your morning news now. The Trowbridge Personal Care Residence has been serving veterans in the Tacoma community for over 30 years. Assistant Fire Chief Dale Trowbridge and his wife Shelley lived in the residence facility along with the 5 veterans that they consider family. But after the building caught fire over the weekend, the future is unknown. The Tacoma Fire Department got to the home around 5:30 Saturday night. Chief Tim Adler says the fire began in a shed in the back of the building and quickly spread up the stairs to the second floor. He also said the home was a hospital in the 1800s and is a historic part of the community.
It's going to be an odd thing for the community not to see this home here.
And roughly 50 community members came to the house on Saturday to help the Trowbridges remove any items that could be saved. According to Chief Adler, the house may be a complete loss. One of Andrea Richmond's colleagues is running for La Crosse's school board. Scott Neumeister, who represents La Crosse's 2nd District, announced his run on Facebook. Neumeister says he wants the voices on the city's north side to be heard, especially when it comes to the recently failed referendum.
Skies are looking pretty cloudy out there this morning. Temperatures into those low to mid 20s. We're going to warm up into the low to mid 30s between late this morning into the early afternoon. Come late this afternoon into early this evening, our temperatures start to fall, but at least the skies should be clearing out and a light south wind here to work with today.
All right, thanks very much, Derek. Continuing on, a new project will highlight La Crosse's north side. The Here Here project is an interactive way to tell stories in downtown La Crosse. It started in 2015 and has since expanded beyond Wisconsin all the way in Luxembourg, Europe. The executive director went to the La Crosse Board of Public Works Monday to get the project approved. She says she knew that the north side deserves this kind of project the moment she moved to La Crosse.
I could feel that it was a different space, right? That it had a different history, that it was to me, felt very, very grounding there. It deserves a project like this to bring its history out.
So if approved, it'll launch April 2024 with new stories and updated branding. Organic Valley's passion for renewable energy is spreading around the globe. A team from OV's Cashton facility traveled to Nepal to install solar panels and batteries at a dairy cooperative there. Nepal's national power grid goes down quite often, and when it does, the milk from more than 500 family farms can spoil. One of Organic Valley's principles is to cooperate with other cooperatives. One organizer says this project was an unbelievable match.
Because they're a cooperative, we're a cooperative, 514 families there, we have almost 1,800 farms here. It was just, as I read through the description, I thought these guys are, they're messing with me because nothing could come out that would be this perfect.
Yeah, farmers in Nepal carry their milk to the collection facility in buckets. David says now knowing that milk will not spoil is an incredible feeling. This holiday season, the West Salem Police Department is giving back. The department teamed up with the school district of West Salem for a toy and boot drive. This is the first drive of its kind in the community, and the West Salem Police Chief says it's important for his officers to lend a helping hand.
It's tough times, and I think it's important the community knows that the police department's going to try to be there too to help serve its community. And I think that's very important that they know we're here to support them.
The department is asking for boots in kid sizes 1 through 5 and 11 through 14. That drive going to be open until December 16th. And it's election day once again in the state of Georgia. The state's having its runoff election today for that Senate seat. Incumbent Democrat Raphael Warnock is up against Republican Herschel Walker. Neither candidate received at least 50% of the vote back in November, and the state laws there then trigger this runoff election today. Georgia and Louisiana are the only states in the country to have this kind of runoff. More than 2 million Georgians have already voted early. If Warnock wins this runoff, it would actually give Democrats a 51-49 Senate majority, which gives them then a majority on all committees. So Democrats would then be able to move more quickly for some processes, like approving President Biden's judicial nominees.
And as you head out the door this morning, here's a final check on your 8-day forecast for you today. 38 degrees and mostly cloudy, and partly to mostly cloudy conditions tomorrow and Thursday. Highs still into the mid-30s. Looking at a chance of snow for Thursday night and into early Friday. At least it's going to be pretty mild, though, as we close the week out, even though it will be cloudy Temperatures into the upper 30s to low 40s this weekend and also into early next week too, Ken.
I'm going to have a bone to pick on Friday if that's above 50% because that is my birthday, Derek.
Oh,
I
is
can't
it?
have snow
Happy
on my
early birthday.
Thank you. It won't be a happy birthday. There's snow on the ground. All right, so fingers crossed in the meantime.
Exactly.
Well, don't forget to keep up with the news of the day on News8000.com. We will, of course, have the latest updates to today's top stories on News 8 Now at noon. And, of course, we'll all be watching that Georgia runoff election with great interest. That's Derek Sibley. I'm Ken Kozrowski. Thanks for watching News 8 Now this morning, and have a great rest of your day.